remember. After that moment, returning back to Ghana, how is it feeling like?
No, I'm feeling okay because it brings me a lot of memories. And we lost the game here 3-0 when we were playing the qualification for World Cup. I was with my colleagues in this game. And the biggest one, I
Mm.
know I've disappointed people and left people tear, and it was quarterfinal Africa Cup of Nations.
Okay.
Yes, definitely, because I'm playing for the country.
Mm.
We really need to win the game. And sometimes football is so disappointing.
Mm.
We won the game with 1-0. I know I'm the one who scored with a
Yeah,
header.
yeah, I remember. I remember.
Yeah, but because we wanted more in the tournament to reach the final.
Mm. There's a scheduled match before the main game against Kaizer Chiefs and Kotoko. That will be for the legends. Can you tell us a bit about that game?
Yeah, definitely it will be a Kaizer Chiefs legend and a king.
Mm.
Kaizer the legend. We'll be playing each other as a curtain raiser
For the main
for
game?
the main game.
Mm.
Yes,
Mm.
definitely. Even though I'm from Devon,
Mm.
but it's gonna be the war.
Uh,
It's gonna be the war
for the legends.
for the legends
Okay.
because last year we beat them.
Mm.
I think 3-0 if I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Stanton, come in again. Yesterday you were in Kumasi. You were in the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. You headed over to the King's Palace. You met with the king himself. What was the interaction like? How was the feeling? How did the young ones understood the principle and the outreach you were giving them yesterday?
Yeah, first and foremost, it's always it's a duty as a former professional player to speak when you get an opportunity to speak to the youngsters,
Mm.
share the knowledge, share the experience, and it was an awesome opportunity because in front of us were students that you could see it in their eyes.
Mm.
They want they want the change in life.
Okay.
They want to taste stardom. They want to know what it's about. So whenever you get an opportunity to share your experiences and instill a bit of life lessons, it's always a good opportunity to do so.
Mm.
And I think the message was there, not only from myself and Siabonga, but everybody that
Mm.
was speaking. We had the honor of sitting alongside your coach,
Okay.
um, Coach Apia.
Mm. Kosiapia.
Kosiapia,
Mm.
yes, and what a gentleman. He just speaks to the Ghanaian people,
Mm.
humble, strong, strong-minded, intelligent, and
Mm.
just to be in his presence and for everybody there, even ourselves, it was an honor. So that trip was awesome, but the highlight was once again meeting the Majesty,
Mm.
the king, an awesome opportunity, and he warned us that we need to allow Asante Kotoko to score 5 goals.
Mm.
So
5 goals.
we're not sure if we're going to give him that blessing, but anyway, it was what an awesome experience, and from the time we set foot in Ghana, here in Accra to Kumasi, back to Accra, it's just been a warmth of welcome and love, and there's a healthy rivalry
Yeah.
between South Africa and Ghana,
And Ghana.
and it's one of respect.
Mm.
You can have a rivalry, but it can be nasty. But
Mm.
I think the relationships between our countries is just awesome.
Mm. Leader of delegation, tell us more. I know Ghanaian fans would want to watch this particular game, especially the Kotoko supporters. Everywhere the club goes, they want to follow and cheer the club to victory. How have you put regarding organization and how fans can also join the fun endeavor?
We definitely would encourage all Kotoko supporters to come to Durban. We have a direct SAA flight from Accra to Johannesburg. So we encourage fans to come to South Africa, enjoy the beautiful weather in Durban, enjoy all that South Africa has to offer. If not, we will be definitely broadcasting the match on various platforms. On SABC, SABC Plus,
Mm.
Super Sports as well. We'll be broadcasting the match, so definitely people can watch the match on all the platforms out there. But we definitely want to to reach as many people as possible, because
Mm.
this is an African event. It's not just a South African event. It's an African event, and we want as many Africans to be a part of it.
And I'm sure the black and yellow fans are also in very high expectant mood awaiting this particular day.
Ooh, I mean, the team right now is in the Netherlands, and they're finalizing their camp in the Netherlands and coming back to South Africa this weekend. So after they come back, everyone we're obviously excited to see all the new signings playing in South Africa, gelling together. So it's very much anticipated. The fans will be out there in their numbers. We're expecting a full house, a full stadium, to see, all the players that are going to go to war with us for the new season. So the excitement is palpable.
Capacity of the stadium,
The capacity of the stadium is
Yeah.
50,000.
and you can fill that stadium.
Chiefs can fill 3 times that amount.
Hmm.
Kaizer Chiefs is a big, big, big team. We can fill every time we play big matches. Our fans come out in numbers. When we play Pirates at FMB Stadium,
Yeah.
Soccer City, that's a 95,000 seater stadium.
Oh
It
wow.
gets sold out within 30 minutes to an hour.
Mm.
So
How are you able to do that? Because we have a seater of about 40,000, 6,000, 30,000, but we find it very difficult, even in matches of high intensity like Kotoko and has to fill Shea Stadium.
I think we as a club are very privileged. We've got unique supporters that whether we are down, whether we're up, they're with us through thick and thin. Yes, obviously they'll give us constructive criticism on social media platforms, as they should, because they are fans. But one thing they will always do is support the club.
Wow.
And the club also works a lot in terms of always engaging with our supporter structures, marketing the club, and we always in communication with our fans
Wow.
on a one-to-one basis. So
Wow.
our supporters are our number one custodians, our number one. Without the supporters, there's no club.
Wow.
So we make sure that we put all our efforts into our supporters by making sure that they get the latest merchandise available, they get tickets, they get value in terms of being a supporter of the club, and they appreciate that, and they always will come out and support the boys. So Kaizer Chiefs is Kaizer Chiefs because of its supporters.
But apart from Kaizer Chiefs, which other team is next to your club in terms of filling the stadium?
None.
None. So what? Stanton, you agree with him? None.
No,
But Sundowns and the other teams are
No,
looking.
so Orlando Pirates are
Yes.
a massive rivalry.
Yes.
I played for both teams.
Yeah.
But you see where my loyalty lies is where here Kaizer Chiefs. But Orlando Pirates is a massive part of history, similarly to Hearts of Oak, which
Okay.
I played against as well
Yeah.
in the Vodacom Cup
Vodacom
and,
Cup,
and
yeah.
Asante Kotoko. So that is the big one. Yes, Sundowns has been dominant for the past decade. But in terms of fan base, Orlando Pirates and
Number
Kaizer
one.
Chiefs.
Number
no,
one.
Kaizer Chiefs number one.
Number one.
Orlando
Pirates number two. But you've known Kotoko over the years. The Kotoko you knew those years and the Kotoko now. Is there any difference you can share with us?
So, as Cabello says, form will be up and down, but a big team is a big team. History is history. So whenever Kotoko will take a field, there's the aura around the team. There's a history around the team that will forever carry the team. And the fact that you have won the FA Cup, the fact that you ended third in the league, this is Asante Kotoko. It shows that they are on the up and up.
Oh, okay. And you think that there are more room for Kotoko to improve, because most often we here wants to kind of compare ourselves to maybe in Africa, South Africa, in the northern part of Africa, alleys and that stuff, plus the European scene. What do you think we are lacking that is delaying our progression in terms of the standard of play, the performance, and how much we invest in player quality?
Yeah, so I think for the Ghanaian players, which is a good thing,
Yeah.
most of your players that play for the national team play abroad in Europe. So for the local teams to do well in CAF Champions League, it's a little bit difficult because most of your players have gone abroad. In South Africa, it's different.
Okay.
Most of our national team plays locally. But we want it to change because you have to play at the highest level if you want to compete. This is why you see the Black Stars will always do well
Mm.
because they have players of pedigree playing at the highest level, the Kudus, the Pates, however, that being said, it is important that locally your teams need to do well in CAF competitions. It's
Mm.
so important because number one, players can be scouted.
Yeah.
Number two, it generates income,
Yeah.
it generates awareness, and the chance for players to be scouted is massive, especially now that CAF has taken the competitions and the AFCON and the Champions League and even the Confederations Cup to another level. So it becomes so